welcome back to my channel, The Baking Diva, and a big shout out to all my new subscribers. Well, it's the beginning of 2022. I hope it's going to be a better year for all of us than last year was. I know last year, unfortunately, wasn't a real good one for us. But anyway, I know in the beginning of the year, I always try to put on a recipe that maybe is low carb or keto, because everybody wants to either get healthier in the new year or lose weight. So today I'm going to put on something that's pretty darn easy. It's something I purchased in the food store and I wanted to try out. I've had my eye on it for a while. Oh, there goes the grandfather clock, the birds chirping. I'm sorry. Ay, ay, ay. It's been something that I've seen in the food store that I wanted to purchase for a while, and I wasn't sure. And then with the new year, I said, you know what? This is probably a good time to purchase it. You like my outfit? Got this for Christmas. Couldn't stand it. I just thought the hat was so cute, and I love buffalo check. But anyway, have you heard of Birch Benders? That's a brand name. It's mostly keto food or low carb. Sorry, you're gonna have to put up with the bird. The sun's shining in the window. It's bitter cold outside, but the sun's shining in the window. She hears me talking and she's chirping. But anyway, I've tried the Birch Benders pancake mix. Here it is. It's pancake and waffle mix. And I've tried this a couple of times. I thought it's not bad. So when I was in the store the other day, I saw this, the Birch Benders cupcake and cake mix. I'll put a still in for you. And they had it in both vanilla and chocolate. And then next to it, they had the same brand, the Birch Benders chocolate frosting, and they had a vanilla frosting. So you can either make it into cupcakes or you can make it into a cake. So I said to myself, you know, I'm going to try this, see how I like it, and share it with my subscribers. So easy to make. So I decided today to make cupcakes. So what you're going to do is you're going to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. You're going to need, if you make cupcakes, you're going to need a cupcake tin, and I put some silicone liners in mine. Otherwise, it does tell you on the package to either line it and spray it with non-stick spray or parchment paper. There goes that bird. Ooh. So anyway, you don't need an electric mixer for this. I'm going to take my bowl and I'm going to open up my package. This is Birch Benders Cupcake and Cake Mix. I bought the vanilla one, and I'm going to put it in here. Now, before I begin, I'm going to tell you a little bit about this. It says on the package that it's keto, it's no sugar added, and what I like about it is it doesn't have that yucky artificial sweetener in it. It has monk fruit in it, and it has a stevia extract, and those are both the ones that I like because they're natural. No gluten, no grains, so that's pretty good. And it says here they're introducing a yellow cupcake and cake mix that's so moist, so delicious, so elevated, you'll never believe it's keto friendly. So we're gonna find out. It has almond and coconut flowers in it, combined in perfect harmony in a cake that contains, you ready for this? Only 5 grams of net carbs per serving. That was pretty darn good with me. It says here now, and we'll be the judge later when we do a taste testing. 1 bite, and we'll guarantee you'll be coming back for more. Well, okay, Birch Benders, we'll let you know after the Baking Diva tries these out. So, it says in your bowl, put your mix. To that, we're going to add 3 large eggs, 1/3 of a cup of vegetable oil, and I believe it says here, 1/2 cup of water. No mixer needed. We're just gonna blend all of this lusciousness together. I already preheated my oven, so you won't be hearing that beep go off. We were supposed to have a snowstorm here in New Jersey. It was supposed to start tonight and go through tomorrow. Well, apparently it's moved, I don't know, south. And now we're just supposed to get some winds later on, maybe a little bit of rain. So that's okay with me. The kids don't care either way because the schools are closed now, at least most of them are, for Martin Luther King on Monday. So it wouldn't have been a snow day for them anyway. So I'm going to mix this. Let's see what it says on the package. It says here, stir the cake mix, the oil and the water and the eggs in a bowl until blended. And then you can either spread it in your cake pan or put it in your cupcake tins and bake as instructed. So for 10 to 12 cupcakes, it says 20 to 22 minutes. Okay, so we will do that. So let me just get this mixed a little bit more. I'm really hoping that this comes out good because, I mean, I say everything in moderation is good, but I'm trying to maybe get a little healthier, lose a few pounds. So I've just been watching my carbs, and I've lost about 12 pounds so far. Not any strict keto or anything like that, just watching my carbs, not overdoing it. So I'm really hoping that this does taste good. So I can snack a little bit more. All right, so this is mixed. So let me bring my cupcake tin up, and I'll start filling up these liners. It's a nice thick batter. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them in my 350 degree preheated oven. I'm going to put them in my 350 degree preheated oven for the 20 minutes, and then I'm going to check them. And then after they cool, I'm going to come back and I'm going to ice them with that frosting. I think what I'll do is I'll ice them, maybe a couple of them I won't frost, and I'll see what they taste like both ways. I put 9 cupcake liners in here because I just wanted to see how far it was going to fill up, and I guess I can get a 10th one in there. So let me see, let me put a 10th one in. That's perfect. I think 10 is good. I want to put enough in there. I don't want to be stingy. So I hope everyone's doing well. I hope you're all staying well. And it's freezing here. Yesterday it was about 10 degrees, and overnight it went well below 0. So I've been staying in the house, trying not to catch COVID and keeping myself nice and warm. COVID has hit our family. Those of you that watch me know all 4 of my grandsons had it. My son-in-law had it. My daughter had it. My daughter got it the worst. She's just starting to turn the corner now, and I think it's been, I don't know, I want to say 10 days or so. And she went to the doctor, and she's on some medication to help the symptoms, but she said it was the worst she's felt in a very long time. So, okay, I'm going to tap these. I always like to tap them to get the bubbles out. They're heading in the oven. As soon as I take these babies out and they're cool, I'll be back and we'll do a taste testing and we will ice them. So don't go away. Okay, I took the cupcakes out of the oven and I let them cool. I actually baked them for 22 minutes. They're not going to get golden brown on the top, so don't expect them to. All right, let me put these down. And I told you I'm going to do a taste testing on one of them without the frosting first. So let me unwrap this. Comes right out of these silicone cupcake liners. I'm going to cut it in half. Just want to taste it. Look at that. Looks nice and moist inside. I want to see what this tastes like compared to just a regular non-keto cake mix. So let me see. Just a minute. Well, it doesn't taste like a vanilla cupcake. It's very moist inside and chewy, which is good. It's a little sweeter than a regular cake mix vanilla cupcake would be. It's sweeter. But honestly, it's very good. I would not have a problem at all making these cupcakes. Let me see. What they did say is that they're very moist, and it is very moist. So, let me open up this can of the Birch Bender's chocolate keto icing. And you know what? Let me put it on the other part of this, and I'll see what it tastes like with the icing before I frost the rest of them. The icing's creamy. Goes on like regular icing. So let me see what this tastes like. This is my honest review. Birch Benders don't even know who I am. The icing's delicious.
What would you rate the muffin 1 out of 10?
It's hard to rate the muffin, but the muffin's good. Muffin's sweeter than a regular cake mix muffin. Well, let me say. Well, I have absolutely no problem making these for a treat. So I say, give them a try. And if you do, come back to me and let me know what you thought. So, thank you all, if you're still here, thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedule to watch me make these keto muffins. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, feel free to go down below, hit that red subscribe and the little gray bell next to it till it says all, and that's it. You'll be a subscriber. You won't miss any of the future recipes I have coming up. Now that I'm swallowing this and tasting it, I will tell you, the icing is very good, but it's very sweet. So maybe it has something to do with the sweeteners they put in it. The monk fruit is usually pretty sweet. But if you're looking for a sweet treat and something keto that only has, the cupcakes have 5 grams of net carbs, give these a try. And if you don't want to make cupcakes, you can make them into a cake. So anyway, thanks for watching. What do I always say? Love you all. See you soon. Toodles!